Snowman, and I'm here to look for Halloween stuff. Yikes. Yeah, not what I thought. I'm thinking this is the Abominable Snowman here. I mean, what horror movie character is this? The cabin crew from Cabin Fever? Something tells me there's not gonna be a lot of Halloween stuff left. All right, I'm here for the first time in a very long time in the wrestling section. Gotta stop here, see who's hot and who's not, basically, what's being left on the shelves. And we're gonna start here with this Elite Collection 4-pack, and just by looking at this cast, you know this is gonna be very expensive. You have the first ever WWF champion, Bruno Sammartino, the Ultimate Warrior. The last time is now, John Cena, who's just about to have his last match ever, and the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. This just shouts, it's like it's gonna leave or punch your wallet in the face, let's just say that, and it certainly does do that. $84.99 for this set, so it's definitely going to be a pass. It's too bad, because I wanted to see what this True FX lifelike details is all about here. Never seen that before, but it is a pretty cool pack nonetheless. But yeah, it's just way too expensive, even though the last time is now. It is going to be the last time that I'm probably going to see this set, so there you have it right there. But it is nice. Some of the John Cena matches since he's been back, I think my favorite one was him versus CM Punk, and possibly the Randy Orton one as well was really good. There was rumors that he was going to face Dominic Mysterio for the belt, but there's some tournament to determine his last challenger. So we'll see who it is. It's probably not going to be anybody here like Solo Sikoa or Lexus King or Tony D'Angelo or Kit Wilson. I mean, these guys aren't even around. It's no wonder why no one wants their figures. But Roman Reigns is here, and maybe it's going to be one of these guys, LA Knight or Logan Paul. Probably not him. He's faced Cena a bunch of times, and I think they've exhausted that to death. Could it be the American Nightmare? Cody Rhodes? Could it be Jacob Fatu? Or Tama Tonga? Probably not. I mean, let's just face it. This guy, maybe Drew McIntyre, he'd be a good choice. Or I think the best figure here that I'd like to see go against him, maybe this guy, Rey Mysterio, one more time. There's rumors that he's going to be facing his son at Survivor Series, so let's see. But Dominic Mysterio versus Cena might not have been bad. But anyway, it's all about John Cena, his last match, all this stuff. So that's your only Cena figure here. You can also get this pack. This is cool. You can build your own William Regal from SummerSlam 2004. And there you go. You're going to find Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and Charlotte Flair for that matter. Maybe it'll be Trish Stratus. Maybe that'll be Cena's final opponent. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, all right, look at all these belts for sale. I'll try to remember who's the current champions. Current Intercontinental Champion is Dominic Mysterio. There's rumors that he may put this belt on the line against John Cena. The Last Time Is Now tour. We'll see about that. Current United States champion is, and this is where it gets, I gotta stop and think about it for a minute. Current United States champion, who could that be? Oh, it's Ilya Dragunov. Won it from Sami Zayn off of, Open Challenge. Also inspired by this man, John Cena. There you go. He started that trend. And then current World Heavyweight Champion, just brand new because Seth Rollins got injured. He had to relinquish the title. And it was CM Punk, the best in the world, knocked off Jey Uso to reclaim the belt. So he's a two-time champion just this year alone, Seth Rollins. But there you have it. These belts are on sale. And you can also pick this up for $44. The classic cage playset, and look at that, you got the immortal Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, both R.I.P. And it looks like Bret Hart and Mr. Perfect, only one of them still going these days. Bret Hart, look at that right there. You can have so much fun, relive the glory days. All right, let's see what else we can find here. Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing the Simpsons resurgence here. And so $10.39, you can get yourself one of these basic plush masters. I guess that's what they call these figures now. And they got everybody here except for Marge, which makes me think maybe she's rare. Got to try to find that one. You even got Krusty the Clown. Look at that. Bart, Lisa Simpson. I wonder what she thinks of Donald Trump being president. I mean, hey, she predicted it. So the Simpsons are back. Plenty of figures here to go around. That is Pretty cool. Look at that hiding out. Wow, look at that choke right there. Maybe someone's trying to stash that one. I don't know. That's a cool figure right there. I like that a lot. From the comic books. And speaking of the Toidles, here's the Toilet Taxi. I don't see any original Turtle figures here, but they do have some of these vehicles. And it's cool to see that exclusive Donatello included there. Oh, sorry, Krusty. I never had this one as a kid, but it looks pretty cool. I definitely missed out on some good times, you know, with the detachable bull blaster and pulsating plunger headlights, toilet paper mud flaps. I mean, this would just be a blast in the bathroom. Look at that right there. That's pretty cool. That could have been me. What happened? Hey, you know, I can still do it if I want to. It's only going to cost me 26 bucks. And then if you want to drop a little more money, meaning $43, you can pick up the Mutant Module. Look at that right there. I used to love that in the show. Admittedly, I didn't have this as a kid either. Missed out on 2 rock blasting missiles, rock liquidizing lasers, whole 4 foot freaks. Oh my god! I only had 1, so I have to probably put some other characters in there, like the Shredder. Look at that. Michelangelo looks like Raphael right there. Crazy. But yeah, this is cool. I'm glad that they're bringing these back. You know, these are always pretty cool. The Borrowing Bad Boy bus right there. Yeah, that's fun. I definitely wanted this. All right, made it to the collector's spot. It has been a minute, and they definitely have stocked up on some things here since the last time I've been. You can tell Halloween was recently passed. You got the figures right out in the open here. They got the Halloween, the Friday the 13th, Ultimate Pamela Voorhees right there. But this one I've never seen, the Ultimate Ash and Cheryl action figures. Evil Dead. So that's cool. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Gotta get that up big. Sorry, Ahsoka, but and Dracula. Look at that. Wow. Oh, we'll look at that in a minute. Look, that's cool. But yeah, that's really nice. I love that picture right there. That's so cool. Wouldn't like that in their collection. Look at that. It's awesome. That face. It's like he's looking at this figure. He's seeing what Target has in stock, and he's like, oh my god. He's seeing the price of this right now. My goodness. Yeah, this is awesome though. Great packaging. I mean, A+. So that, yeah. I'm glad this survived the Halloween onslaught. Really, really cool. That's dope. Oh, look at, we got something from Saw back here too. That's pretty cool. Billy the Puppet. There's a new Saw movie coming out, so with the costume and mask. There you go. Come with a bicycle though. That would have been really cool. What else we got back there? Anything cool? Look at this. Halloween 2. That's cool. Michael Myers. That's nice. It's definitely decent. We got a bunch of Turtles figures. We got April, the Elite Guard, Godzilla -1, Roboco. Oh, wow, that's cool right there. Part man, part machine, all cop. Love it. Yeah, it's a new figure. I haven't seen that one. Look at that. Everything it comes with right there. Got it. You want that data spike right in right there. Very important. And looks like there's more in the collection. Look at that. There's a Pennywise right there. Oh yeah, look at, and that's also very smart. You know, they just did Welcome to Derry, so I'm sure you're gonna, you know, they're gonna want to capitalize on having all these out. Ben Cooper, it's pretty cool. There's a RoboCop, and then yeah, this is TMNT X Monsters. This is Shredder is the Dracula. There you go. Wow. Look at everybody right there. They look so cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, great looking figure right there. It's decent. Look at the red dead. They got the dead rat right there. There's Splinter. Oh my. Didn't stand a chance. Because, you know, when you got Shredder and Dracula together, I mean, what hope does anybody have? Look at that. Wow. That's cool. Really, really cool. Love it. Nice figure. They really did a nice job with those. I mean, I don't have any in my collection, but if I did, I would definitely go for that. There you go. Here's an Ultimate. This is new. Ultimate Cooper action figure from Jaws. I'm trying to capitalize on the Jaws 50th anniversary right there. That's nice. And here's Michael. Wow, Michelangelo from The Last Ronin. This is how you know I haven't been here in a while, but it's kind of cool. You know, I finally can see things that I haven't seen. There's more. There's a lot here. I'm like, wow, gonna be overloaded. This looks cool. That's the. I mean, Michelangelo is a party dude. Not here. He's not. He's pissed and mean. Just looks angry. This is like Michelangelo would be like if he grew up in 2025 in this world. All the fun's been sucked out of him, unfortunately. That's nice right there. It's an H2O figure. Wow. 20 years later, saw that in the movie theater. Definitely disappointed. Just basically nothing really special about this movie, but that's cool though. I mean, still iconic now. I mean, what's it now? 40 years later, basically. Oh, there you go, Alien Romulus, Ultimate Xenomorph. I like this movie. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, the ending was kind of stupid, but that's a cool figure. It's pretty big. I like it. I'm down with it. I got the popcorn buckets from this movie. Looks like that there, and that. Yeah, I kind of went to town. Getting a lot of those. This is also making the news here. Frankenstein, the new Frankenstein movie. It's coming out in a few weeks, so we'll show that off. Get everybody excited for that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we've seen that. Evolution of Renland. Of course, you got Jason. Wow. Still got this hanging around. Can't believe no one picked this up. The Super Bebop and Mighty Rocksteady. Figured that would be gonzo by now. It's still kicking around. Here's a Five Nights at Freddy. I know this is very popular. The new movie coming out pretty soon. 11 items. Wow. Included. You know, this, you know, be a fine. Yeah, it's on sale. An animatronic Freddy set. 42 bucks. Pick it up. All right, let's check these out. These are the Last Ronin figures from TMNT. Casey. Wow. Casey Marie. I thought it was Casey Jones. I have not really seen any of this comic book, so I don't know much about it. But I know I have a lot of fans on this channel that like it, so here you go. Now, this is really cool. Look, you gotta see this. This box art is one of the best I've seen. Goes from the Turtles, look at that, to the Last Ronin. It's so cool. And that's essentially what this set is. You open it up, you got the Turtles there. It's Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and yep, the Last Ronin figure is sold separately. I mean, come on, that's just kind of lame. You gotta have a minute. I mean, gonna make people. This already probably costs a fortune. Now you're gonna make people have to buy that one too. I mean, that should be what's good about this set. You get all four in one. Make it a little cheaper on yourselves, right? Nope, it's sold separately. God, you just can't, people, you can't win in this day and age. But that is a cool figure though. That is nice, the Last Ronin. Yeah, so there's also a lot of cool Funko Pops here. Show some of them off. This silver, I got that one. Still going. Actually, this is different. Let's see, this is it says Funko Original. It looks different though. Maybe it's like a little sparklier. I don't know. Oh, here we go. First time I've seen this one. Elvira. Yep, right in time for Halloween. They put her out there. And also, there we go. There's John Bon Jovi. How about that? Of course, you got all your other characters here. Let's see who else we got that stands out. So many. There's Rogue. Wow, that's cool. From looks like Christmas Rogue right there, delivering some gifts, delivering the goods. Morticia Adams. It's decent. What else we got? That Elvira is awesome. It's a T-Rex. There you go. Carnotaurus. This is cool. A sewer layer. Wow, Pop Bitty box though. Oh, that's nice, huh? You like the sewers? A Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That's a decent one. Elsa Bloodstone. What else we got? Superman, Batman Beyond. Wow. All right, Halloween. It was just a few days ago, and this place has been ransacked, and there's not much left. I was hoping to find a lot more, and it's only down to 30% off. So eventually, this will go down to like 75, 90. percent off. Really want to get some of this stuff, but as far as the decorations go, which I was looking to find some, you know, decor, anything. There's just not much here at all. I mean, what's left just kind of looks brutal, really. And Target usually has some cool stuff. That's why it's a little surprising, but not much here at all. It's like you can see, the shelf has just been just pillaged here. Yeah, I mean, you got to grab this thing. Right, I mean, not sure what that does, but I got enough pumpkins. Look at that whole box of, yeah, there's a dinosaur thing I got left behind here. T-Rex costume. You know, what's left of it anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's, I've kind of missed out on Target's Halloween this year. This is the first time I've been here all season. I didn't want to come and see it at the beginning of the year. I love the standees that they have. It looks like they've all been taken down. Let's see if anything's left here. I mean, I see something there is, might be kind of cool. That's a pirate. Something. There we go. Something lights up. Let's see it. Yeah. All right. I had to see something. You know, it would have been very disappointing. That's cool. I like that. All right. I'm into that. But yeah, I'm really. I mean, hey, that's cool for your cat, right there. Fans of Wednesday Addams, still got some stuff chilling out. But is this Halloween or something like that? I don't know. No, it's wild. Nothing here. Nothing. No, they're already getting ready for Christmas. That's it. It's just, it is a Halloween graveyard. They pulled it out of here early. Wow, it's nuts. There's something here. Look at that. Some cotton candy. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, I would have loved to see the store all nicely decorated. All right, we'll come back and wrap it up. What's this thing here? Of course, yeah, it wouldn't be Halloween without Boo Berry and Frankenberry, but this is Jim Henson's edition. They look cool, something different, you know, instead of just looking at the same old thing over and over again. But yeah, that's no Count Chocula, but pretty nice right there. All right. All right, well, the Halloween bazaar has turned into the holiday market, and yeah, we can see over here everything is 70% off, which is a lot different than the last place I went where everything was only 30% off, but not a lot left here. Unfortunately, nothing over here. We got this lone spider sitting here. I mean, this is pathetic, really. Not even a peep to go around. Nothing. I mean, this is like, come on, I was hoping to see some Child's Play, and we got empty wrappers and boxes. Look, 90% off. That's what it is. I mean, it's just, I guess I was too late. I thought I waited a few days last year, and maybe yeah, I should have came here a few days. I mean, this is just insane. There is not a thing. I mean, ransacked. Here's something. Here's some stuff. All right, yep, we got, I guess, some dog toys, pet costumes, really. You want to dress your dog up as a scary spider, or a hot dog, or a troll, you can do that. That's about it. I mean, if you're looking for anything else, it's gone. I was too late. I mean, this is very disappointing for me. I mean, not anything, nothing. I mean, I'm just shocked right now. All right, well, we're on to Christmas. Let's go. That's it for this week's episode. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Got a lot more Target toy hunts and collection reviews coming up. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Oh.